I will not be silenced. This music is my peace in a world where change can only be executed through conflict and violence. That's why I gotta keep on turning up. Can't let them turn me.
Hello, my name is Last Name Jones, and you are watching Real Life Ish. If you've not done it already, please go ahead and press like and subscribe at the bottom of your screen. I would greatly appreciate it. Let me stop, man. I'm playing with y'all. My name is Last Name Jones, and you are tuned into Real Life Ish. If you've not done it already, please go ahead and press like and subscribe at the bottom of your screen. I would greatly appreciate that. Excuse me, I was working on my African accent. I'm trying to become the next Black Panther. Let me stop. Y'all know I ain't gonna get that role. Anyways, y'all know the rules. I listen. Non-toxic environment. We like to laugh. Good vibes only in this environment. You feel me? Y'all go ahead and press like and subscribe. I know I just said it, but y'all didn't do it yet. So please. Anyways, today's episode, though, I'm gonna keep it real short, really brief with you. I want to read to y'all an email that I got actually, and this email made me feel good. You know, it's motivation for me to keep on doing what I'm doing because it's impacting lives. And that's what we're here for, is to impact lives in a positive way and shed light in a dark, and very toxic culture. You feel me? So let's get to it. I'm going to get straight to the point with y'all, right? So, got a message that said, almost said her name. Okay. I've been in rehab for 11 months. I recently came home and my nephew was watching your show on the guy who escaped a life sentence. He didn't escape, but you know, he got freed. Basically, they changed the laws or commuted. His sentence was commuted by Donald Trump. Right. Came home watching a show on the guy who escaped a life sentence after being locked up for 16 years. And I realized my life was not that bad. All I have is a drug problem. My issues are self-inflicted. I know better and I still choose to use. That guy was young with no guidance. He didn't understand until the consequence was looking him in his face. I know the consequences of what I'm doing is death, and I still choose to do it. If that guy knew he would get a life sentence, I'm sure he would not have sold a gram. Thank you, man. This was motivation to get my shit together. Keep doing what you're doing. And I will. No, really and truly, you know what? Big props to you for having that eye opener. That's why it's always good to have a second voice sometimes, always good to listen sometimes. You never know what you might hear, what you might learn. But listen, I am glad that you gathered that from the show. I'm glad that it reached you in that way. That means the message was delivered exactly how it was supposed to be delivered. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times we get so comfortable in our lives, like we drive around in our cars, we wake up. You know, so first off, we wake up in our beds. You know, the heat is on, we complain it's too hot. You feel me? We have breakfast, and after breakfast, you know, some people, oh, this tastes weird. You feel me? And then we open our door to our house and then go outside and take our car keys, unlock the car and start our car, whether it be a Honda, Toyota, BMW, Mercedes, it don't matter. You have a car. You start your car, right? And you go to work, go to your business, whatever you do. Some people just wake up and they work from home, whatever you do. And then there's other people where they wake up in the middle of the night because somebody's trying to steal the last goods that they have buried in the shopping cart, right? Or somebody's pissing on them somewhere because of where they have to sleep that night. Or some lady or a woman with her kids sleeping in a car because she has to run away from an abusive husband or boyfriend at home. There's people living like this on the daily, you know what I'm saying? Or a woman that's in love with a man, but he cannot touch her face because every time he reaches up to caress the side of her face, she jumps back like this because she's afraid, because she's been abused before. You see what I'm saying? Those are the things that people have to endure. So if you are in your life and you have the freedom to do any of those things I said, start your car, open your door, or even the privilege of going to work, you are blessed. Because there's people in prison right now that don't belong in prison. Like the man that got freed after how many years that was accused of assaulting those two white women. He got free. He's free now. But he's an old man. His youth is gone. He has to relearn society now, right? But we're over here complaining that the damn shake machine at McDonald's stopped working. The neighbors is too loud. My bread tastes stale. This person can't cook. This person that. My lashes messed up. My shape line messed up. You know, like, I need to put better tires on my car. Man, at least you got a car. There's people at the bus stop in negative 12-degree weather right now standing up just to get to work to feed their kids. Yeah. There's somebody right now that's that don't even have their kids because somebody might have called CPS or something out of being bitter or whatever, and they lose their children. I'm thinking of realistic stuff that I've seen happen to people. There's a child right now, right, that has lost her innocence because of a pervert, and she's afraid to tell her parents, so she sleeps and live with that shit every night, and she's probably acting the fuck out, and the parents don't know why, because she's afraid to speak up, or he's afraid to speak up. This shit happens. So if you are blessed enough, right, to complain about your bread or complain about this and that, I need you to stop and take a look around you and understand how blessed you are. There's people that are in worse situations, like Reggie's story. He got sentenced to life for selling less than a quarter of crack cocaine. Life. He did 16 years and was released because of some technicalities. But there's people that's going through bad shit. When I was in Jamaica, I used to have to stuff my shoes with paper. I saw somebody get killed when I was 5 years old. I still have nightmares from when we walked into Norman Manley High School and saw the soccer coach's head laying next to his body, eyes open, tongue hanging out of his head. I was 6. I still remember the 2 coffins on fire on my way to school with burning bodies that was still alive in those coffins. I still remember that stuff. But today I'm blessed. You know why? Because I get to open up my door. I get to open my car door and start my car. I get to kiss my kids goodnight. I get to do all of that. I get to sit and record my music. I get to talk to you guys and create these videos. I'm blessed. And if you're watching this right now, you're blessed too. Celebrate, man, because there's people out here going through bad shit. Right? So be happy. Just be happy. Your boss want to cuss you out, give you extra hours, more money. Screw that. Be happy. Your old lady tripping, all right, cool, whatever. You got her, y'all in love, she tripping, let her trip. Be happy. You feel me? There's no reason to, I'm not saying be jolly happy all the time, but there's no reason to do some of the things we do just because we feel desperation when there's people out here that's really desperate. Take a look around, look at your situation and appreciate the moment for a second. Appreciate it. Because one day you're either going to look back and say, well, damn, it wasn't that bad. Or you're going to look back because you stopped and appreciated this moment to say, you know what? The journey's been great. That's how you get a better quality out of life. Stop pursuing numbers, money, and all this other stuff. Just live. Just live. And you'll get a better quality out of life because life, you live. That's it. Live your life. I love y'all. Y'all be blessed. This last name Jones. Go ahead, press like, subscribe at the bottom of your screen. You know the routine. Y'all be blessed, man. Be safe.